Well, today I'm working on clearing my farms for the resources for my next castle level. I've already cleared out my other two, but this is the last one. As you can see, it's got quite a bit sitting in it. And this is probably one of the most boring parts of harvesting. It's just constantly attacking, constantly, especially when your troops can't carry that much or you don't have very large dispatches. I'll probably attack this castle 20-25 times before I'm done. Which I'm not going to put you through the entire process, but I'll show a few. But like in a previous video, I described how when you're building a farm, you want your defenses at a bare minimum. And this shows why. If you see here, in my first attack, pulled some resources, no troop losses. Second attack, only lost two troops. That's nothing. So, as long as you keep your defenses low, it shouldn't cost you anything to farm the resources out of these farms. But it's a lot quicker, a lot faster, and you don't have to pay the taxes that it would require to just transfer it using trading. And I do have the sound muted because hearing the repetitive sounds, and I know it gets on my nerves, so I'm sure it'll get on yours too. Now, ideally, I would have, I have a full 3 dispatches, and ideally you would want to be able to fill up all 3 for this, but I've been conserving my resources to try to get to a higher castle level, which is making it a little bit more tedious to farm, but in the end I think it'll be worth it. And I've been saving speed ups, so once I get to my tier 8 troops unlocked, I'll have a full 3 dispatches, no problem. Now, one of the best troops for this is Siege, because Siege have the highest, carrying capacity, but at the same token they're also slower, so it's a little bit of a trade-off. But when you're talking distances of like 10-15 seconds, it's not that big a deal. You just keep doing this over and over and over again. I think to clear this farm here, farm 3, I had to attack it 25 times. I cleared this one last night. And once I'm done with this one, I should have enough resources to go ahead and start my castle level 21. Usually I like to do this, sitting in front of my computer, watching a movie or something, because especially when you're doing all 3, and eventually I'm going to have 4, But once you have all those, you can take you hours to fully clear all the farms. And this is something you would end up doing on a regular basis, especially before Kingdom versus Kingdom or Kill Event, because you don't want to leave a bunch of resources sitting there for somebody else to just sweep through and take from you. So I like to do this usually the day before, or maybe a couple days before every Kill Event or Kingdom versus Kingdom. And I'll go over prepping your farms for those events in a later video. Yeah, but that's basically it. You just go back and forth until you've harvested all the resources. So I'll go ahead and call you.